Hello, Hofstra fans, and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report with Dennis Papadatos, the head coach of Hofstra Wrestling. Morning, Coach. How are you today?
Doing good, man. Just getting ready to get on the road tomorrow.
Good to hear. Good to hear. The postseason is finally here. Hofstra is ready for the 118th EIWA Championships this Saturday, starting at up in Cornell, up in good old Ithaca, New York.
Yeah.
How's training and preparation been? Because I know last week we talked about getting everyone ready in 1 week, and then ironing things out and specializing in this week.
Right. And, that's kind of what we're doing. Yesterday was, we were off Tuesday. We had a nice little small training cycle Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which, not much live, but just a good little training cycle. Tuesday was off. Wednesday was, a day that we just kind of really focused on being sharp and sweating and being precise and kind of, moving our feet and, trying to feel good. Today will be an even more feel good day. Probably a lot more freedom today. Kind of let guys, we're going to get them moving, organize them, and then kind of let it run free a little bit. And then we're going to get on the bus tomorrow. So, it's, at this point, you're just, like I said, you're not training anymore. You're preparing and trying to do the things to feel optimal to whatever level of your preparation, to whatever level of your ability. We have to be there, right? Because you can't be something you're not. So you have to be the best version of yourself. So these couple of days are focused in on being the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just said it now. Like if you're training to get ready, trying to get into that mindset, then you're in trouble. So
Yeah.
it's best to just, iron out what you're strong at, kind of try and work on what you're
right.
I want to say weak, but maybe, what you need to be worked on, and just, give the best that you can.
Feeling good. We should have, everyone back of what our lineup ended up being. I always keep saying that because we're not going to have everyone back from what we thought the lineup was going to be. Like, Dylan Ryder and Sage Heller and Greg Axiola, they're not wrestling this year at all, so unfortunately. But hopefully, looks like Ross should be in the tournament and everyone else should be kind of, healed some ailments and moving along.
Yeah, and that's good. Speaking of Ross, he's going to be your guy at 174 because you've got Jacob Moon at 125, Matthew Templeton at 133, Justin Hoyle 141, Michael Leandro at 149, Joe McGinty at 157, Ricky Stam 65, and McFarland at 74. And then you got your heavyweights, Charles Small at 184, Trey Rogers 197, and Zach Knight and Ward 285 at the heavyweights. The seedings have come out. How do you feel going into this based on the seedings that some of your guys have got?
I thought they were fair. And I don't dislike any of them. Like there isn't one that I'm like, man, if I could draw it up, that'd be the one way I would avoid. We don't got any of that, right? It's going to be tough. The IWA is deep. Most weights have 12 good guys. So it's going to be a lot of guys are going to have a good first round match and quarterfinal, So, if they win the first round. So, but there's no situations of where you were praying to avoid someone because you just didn't like the matchup with your guy. Like that actually didn't happen as of right now. The things could change. If things could change, but because if someone gets pulled out of the tournament at this point and a team puts someone new, that new person goes to the bottom and it shifts everyone up. But as of right now, we're just preparing and there isn't a matchup that we aren't okay. Let's go. We're capable and we're prepared and let's feel good and get out there and move our feet and get to our offense and be tough and stingy in our defense and that's it. So I thought all our seeds were fair. There wasn't one that I was like, wait a minute, why are we this? We should have been 9 and we're 11. And everyone I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. Like a few that I'm like, yeah, I thought we might have been higher, but I see what happened, So like I said, so you can't ask for anything more, right?
Right.
Now you just go and compete.
That's good. Yeah, that's awesome. That everything kind of shaked out the way that you thought you did, and the bracket is, I don't want to say favorable, but there's no oh, we got to avoid this guy.
Extra adversity as of right now. There's no
as
extra
of right now.
adversity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the bracket isn't official, doesn't come out until that morning. But as of right now, it was like, okay, this is what we thought. This is what we were expecting. And it panned out the way we thought, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get you 100%. You know, the bracket, the seedings,
Right.
it's all up in the air up until Saturday, and then it's go time.
Then it's go time. Then it doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. You know, just don't look ahead. Focus on the guy that's right in front.
Right. Focus on the period ahead of you. That's it.
Exactly. So it'll be starting this Saturday, the EIWA Championship, starting at 11 with the prelims on Saturday. You can tune into everything of the EIW Championships on Flow Wrestling for live video, Flow Arena for live results. Find out all of that information and more on Hofstra Wrestling at gohofstra.com. For head coach Dennis Papadatos, I am Nick Capatos. Thank you for joining us for the WB Mason Coaches Report.
Thanks. See you all there.